Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a very quick test chat. It's not going to be a very long one. I think we're only going to get one practice race in here, but that's all we should need really. Who's changing the lights on this? Someone's just changed the lights. Everyone's lights sync up. Oh, that's not going to go back on now. There you go. Put that back on. But yeah, we're going to do one practice race on the Nations race that is obviously on tomorrow. I just want to figure out, I just want to get you lot a rough idea of what the tyres will do. Soft and medium tyres, how long they'll last. So we'll do that test now, and then at least people have got a reference for the strategy that they can take into the race. I don't know if everyone's race is the same. I'm just going to check that now. This will obviously be an open lobby to A+ and A drivers because it's for GT1 practice. Let me have a little look. Where are we with the race info? So yeah, if you're a GT1 driver, feel free to jump in and you can practice with us here now. Where the hell's Nations? There it is. Yeah, GT1 and GT2 are a different race. So you're obviously running 15 laps instead of 20. So your race will be slightly shorter. So what you'll do is you'll run the same amount of softs as what I will do, and then you'll just run the mediums for the remainder, or medium to soft, whatever. Right, let's get this lobby open anyway. Derja, thank you very much for the 29 months, legend. Appreciate your support there. Thank you for that long-term support, Derja. Make sure you give him a thumbs up on the legend shout, chat. Right, let's get this lobby set up. Like I say, I think it's just going to be a little warm-up. We'll run a little warm-up, get ourselves warmed up, let everyone get like used to the track and that, and then we'll set the lobby up. We'll set the race up and we'll go. Because I can only really do one race here. My PC was being weird before as well. I'm a bit worried. I don't know. I'm wondering if there's something else now, because it's had some weird issues with Vegas, and also with the PC in general, like things taking ages to load and stuff. It's just really weird. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Let's go. We don't want that. We want Nations GT. Wait, that GT World Series Nations practice. Let me write in there actually. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write in there GT1 GT1, so people who can read GT1 drivers DR A+ and A only, just so people know for this one. It's obviously elimination lobbies, anyone's welcome, but when we practice this, it's got to be kept like this, otherwise we just physically can't practice. It just becomes a bit chaotic. Right, full course, 20 laps for us. Got off. Right, let me get the weather settings right for this. I don't think it is here. I don't think they do that here, Evil. I don't think it's, yeah, I think it's the end of the month for the UK. Is it the end of the month for the UK, chat, or is it? I don't know. I can't remember. I thought it was the end of the month. I ain't got a clue. Right. It is preset. Yeah, as I say, it's the end of the month here, isn't it? Afternoon. It's humid and pleasant with few clouds. Are we sure about that setting? Sometimes I don't. I'm just going to put equal conditions on because I know you won't have the wind, but we're not really worried about that. We're more worried about getting the... I'm more worried about just getting the tyre wear, to understand that a little bit for people so they have a rough idea before they go into their first race. Grid start with full start check. BOP is on, I think. Undo that. Brake bias on. Now, Slipstream, we'll probably have to run weak because the only way to really get a true understanding of it. Fuel is ×2. That'll be ×10, won't it? Always ×10. We'll put that up to 90. Grip is real. Filter, we won't have a category. We'll obviously make sure that you can't. Usable is racing. Right, so it's soft and medium, and you have to use both soft and medium. We have to leave that as unrestricted because... Right, I think that's right. Full cut is weak. Wall penalties don't need to be on. That's on. Car collision on. Ghost in weak. That needs to be on. Leave that. We don't need that one. Counter steer is prohibited. Save that. I need to. Let me just overwrite that now. I know I've got to do qualifying still, so I'll just put it like that, just so I've got it there, just in case I do something. Right. So we want to change it to qualifying as well. Where is it? Where's qualifying? There it is. How long is qualifying for this race? 5 minutes with 110 just to make sure. That's like that. That's off. Save that. Overwrite that. Right. That lobby should. GT1 drivers only, Randy. Obviously, with it being nations practice, GT1 drivers only. So A+ and A. It does say it on the title there. Just double checking everything's correct here. I'm not worried about the wind being off because I'm more worried about just getting the tyre wear practiced, seeing how bad it is. Right, that'll do, chat. Feel free to jump in. I'm in the right car, aren't I? Yep. Right. Manufacturers, I haven't signed yet. I'll try and get the guide out for that on Sunday. We'll try and get the guide out for round 1 on Sunday with some choices that you lot I recommend, like some what might work and stuff. But I'm tempted to go with Porsche again because I like it. But also because what was I thinking? The tracks, kind of 2 of them are going to be quite good for the Porsche. Let me just check something in this lobby, by the way. Is anyone joining? I'll go to track. Let's just get a feel of it while we're waiting. Few people jumping in now. Oh. Got Pio. Oh, sugar. Probably will be next week, Pio. Wouldn't put it past PD. Oh no, you massive donkey. Why I did that? No one want to practice this, chat. We've only got turbo in. Is no one doing this race tomorrow? Is no one interested? I thought we'd have quite a lot of people jumping into this to test it out. I don't know. Maybe no one wants to race the race. Maybe no one's interested in it. I don't know. Who knows? Not so sure. Did the notifications go out, by the way? Did the notification go out in the stream? Just to double check something, because I'm wondering if I went live a few minutes too early. You got one, yeah. Okay, just making sure they went out. Because I timed it so that I thought they would go out. I made sure I went live just after 5, so that I wouldn't block it. I'm just making sure they definitely went out. Maybe some people are just not interested in this round. I thought people would be doing this, but who knows? Is the lobby okay? Let me just check something. So 2 people have joined and they've got kicked out. Is the lobby okay? I wonder if the lobby's a bit dodgy. Might have to recreate a lobby, possibly. Oh. I wonder if the lobby's dodgy here though, because like there's 2 people got kicked out before they even got in. Might have to recreate the lobby, I don't know. Oh shit. That's a bad move to do that, Rambo. Just a bit of advice. The conditions are totally different. So yeah, Daily 8 isn't going to give you the right conditions. You bet if you want to practice, do time trial rather than Daily 8. Daily 8 is going to be different wind direction, I think, isn't it? I wouldn't do that. That's one thing I wouldn't do is for if you're going to do it in time trial. I wouldn't use Daily 8. Someone else is joining, but I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if the lobby's bugged or not. Let's see if he gets in or not. Let's see if Dersha gets in. Okay, Dersha got him. Yeah, these aren't F1, but I'll let you off. This isn't F1, but yeah. We should be able to get within. I think I had a little go to time trial. I think we can get within 3-4 tenths of the top time on the time trial. I think I could push a. I reckon I could squeeze a 34 out of it if I didn't drive like this. I don't know what's going on. I could probably squeeze a 34 out of the time trial online. I reckon maybe a 34.9, 35.0 again, something like that. We did a 35.0 on the 2 million credit time trial, but that wasn't pushed. I only did 50 miles on it or something. I think I did under 50 miles actually. I think I did 46 miles. You did a 39.9 PO. Yeah, I'm sure you did PO. Yeah. I think the first one you wrote was the correct one, PO. I think the first one you wrote was the correct one. So if you want to join, you need to be a GT1 driver for this practice, by the way. So A+ and ADR only for the practice here. If you're not A+ and ADR, then we don't. For these practice sessions, you won't be able to get in because this is for nations. So we need to keep it based on what it's going to be like tomorrow, etc. Yeah, 2 minutes 33 PO, yeah. Let me just back out and myself a gap. Alright, let's just go for a little lap. Let's actually focus and get a lap in while we're waiting for people to come in. Although I think I might have to... I just want to see if when people join in, if they're actually staying in. Yeah, he never got a 33.9, mate. He's lying out of his arsehole. POC's 33.9, like Pixie Sky. Wow, what was that on the steer there then? I think maybe second gear to rotate it and then into third. I messed that up. Plebbed it. You right, Otto? This is the lobby, Otto. This is the lobby. That was a shocking lap, but oh well. Catch that car up here, aren't I? Turbo got out of the way. I've messed that up anyway. Thank you, Turbo. Didn't need to, I've plebbed it already. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Yeah, messed it up there. If you want to join Otto. It's up to you, man. As long as you're a GT1 driver, then you can join. Oh, hello. The tyres are going now. Let me just go back in and get a fresh set of tyres on. You right, Space Cowboy? How are we, mate? Just a very quick one today, by the way. That's why I'm hoping we get some players in, because I can't stick around tonight. I can only get one practice racing, so if we have to do it with just a few drivers, we'll do it. I mainly just want to see the tyre wear anyway, just so that I can let everyone know, like, what the tyre wear is for tomorrow, so people can see, right, well, you need to run X amount of laps. Right, let's go and get a 35. We should easily be able to get a 35. Messy. No. That bloody curb again. I knew I'd done that. Two, 4, and 6, and 9 apparently, Space Cowboy, but I'm not doing the 9 o'clock race. I believe there's a 9 o'clock race for the UK. I ain't touching that though. If PD think, like, PD's common sense is just out the window, like, beyond stupid. The weekend when people can race, that would have been a good time to do like 1, 3, 5, and 7 or something like that. But yeah, they've done a random race at 9 o'clock at night, which is just beyond weird. Alright, good stuff, Alpha. Yeah, keep pushing, man. You'll get that. You'll get that 35. Ah, the understeer there. Thank you, Abs. Yeah, that'll all be back next week, hopefully, or as long as this PC doesn't start. I want to give myself a gap. As long as this PC doesn't go a bit weird, which I'm hoping it's not. Being a bit funny before, so I just don't know. I'm just praying. I know I've had the new CPU fitted, but there's still something not quite right with it. It's weird. I'm just hoping it's just being a bit temperamental. That's way too wide. Way too wide. What am I doing? That's terrible. Yeah, that was slow. No. That corner again, that was causing me trouble in the time trial as well with the understeer. Got to get the timing better. Push too much, push too much. Right, how many people have we got in now? Got 8 people in at the moment. Let's see if we can get a few more before we start it. The manufacturer races is what it is with them. I mean, they're okay. They're okay. I presume that round 1 is just a sprint race, and the final race has got dynamic weathering because of the screenshot with the Nordschleife with the rain in. So I presume all the races are dry apart from the last race. Round 1 looks like a very simple sprint race for manufacturers. I can't remember what the round Tokyo was one of them. The Tokyo race I'm not looking forward to, in all honesty. I don't like that version of that track, so yeah, I'm not particularly looking forward to that one, but don't know yet. I might go Porsche again. Don't know. Porsche will be good at Fuji and Autopolis, and it'll be solid on Nordschleife in the rain, so Porsche might be a decent shout. Let's go again. Let's see if we can get a mid 35. Should be able to. Need to get closer to the curb. Yeah, it's messy. To lift a bit. No, I knew that was going to do that as soon as I turned in too early. Turned in miles too early. It's the weird version of Tokyo. It's no, not the one with the long straight. No, it's one of the weird ones. So yeah, it's not my favorite version, but we'll see. Like, I mean, whether I do that round or not, I don't know. I don't really particularly like that track that it's on, so might just do the other 3. I'm not sure yet. You alright, Dave? Better. Right, it should be able to get a mid 35 here, I think. Oh no, I messed it up there. Oh no, you tosser. No. First sector was good then as well. Right. We'll get this started in a minute, chat. By the way, chat, we're over that 30-minute mark. We're currently on 56 likes, 156 people watching. Let's see if we can get them 100 likes in, chat. Right, let's just see if this lobby picks up a bit, if there's anyone else going to join. But if not, we'll just start it with this 8. I'm not really worried about... I just want to find out the tyre life. That's mainly what I want to get from this. What we'll do for the tyre life is obviously start on the soft tyres. And then you know if you then... I'll go soft to medium, then I'll know a rough idea what they'll do. So I know 1 extra lap if we go mediums first. You'll always get that 1 extra lap in, so... Plus, with the fuel, you might even be able to creep 2 extra laps. But it will just give us a rough idea. I'm just hoping we can get this bloody algorithm going back again. I feel like we were really getting it going before I went on holiday. The algorithm was really coming back to us, and we were starting to go well, wasn't it? And then we had that week, obviously the week holiday. I had content when I was away, but then we come back and that CPU dying. I feel like it's going to be a lot of hard work to get that algorithm back on our side, because it feels like it's flopped at the moment. It's just gone flopped again straight away because of obviously. It was like 2 weeks of no streams. I think the algorithms just basically kicked us in the balls. So I just hope we can get it back, because I felt like we smashed it. We were smashing the content for ages, weren't we? We were doing like loads in February, like the start of February, January. It was going well. At the moment, it seems to be a bit. It seems to be a bit screwed. It seems to be like, I don't know. Something's not right with it. So. I don't know what we'll do. Yeah, I know. We were picking up the numbers. We were picking up everything was picking up, but I don't think the holiday was a big thing. I think the main thing was the PC dying. I think that's where the main problem was, the PC, because it was a week and I couldn't get prepared for it. That was the issue, because I couldn't get any content out because I'd obviously no PC to do it on. That's where the main problem was, because the holiday, I had content out while I was on holiday, so that wasn't too bad. It was, I think it's more of the CPU, but let's hope we can get it back again. I mean, we'll get the videos rolling again soon. I've got all the footage from today's first stream, which we had some good races there, so that'll be a video, highlights video from them races with the anti-meta. We've got the truck. We'll have the manufacturer's guide video coming up on Sunday as well, with you know, recommendations from me like I did last time. I'll give you some recommendations for your manufacturer, what could work and stuff like that. So, and then Monday we'll have obviously the driving school video out on to members on Monday, Tuesday for everyone else. So hopefully we can just get it going again. It's just going to take a bit of I'm going to have to try and reset Vegas this weekend, and I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to test this GPU out, chat. I think I'm going to put this in because I need to test if this PC is being funny still because of the GPU. Now, he said the GPU was fine when he tested it, but I'm not convinced there's not something wrong with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I think I'm going to install the 4060 Ti. I've got it's a Founders Edition Ti, so if it might not be as powerful as my 3070, which it isn't, but if it runs smoother, I need to test it to see if it's that's causing the issue with the PC, because Vegas is just awful at the moment for me. I'm struggling to get anything done on it, so hopefully that might fix it. If it doesn't, I could always, I mean, I'd have to have a little look at what I can do, otherwise. Might be able to sort something out, I don't know. Right, let's, Joseph is in. We'll start this in a minute. Let me let everyone know. Qualifying starting soon. Quali starting soon. I blame Pio, to be honest. Yeah, I was looking how to change it over, and it looks very simple to change your GPU over. I think all you literally do is unclip it, obviously take out anything that needs to be taken out, unclip it, put it in, and the NVIDIA app automatically detects it. So you don't even have to do anything to your PC. It's just like, it's literally like swapping over your hard drive on your PlayStation. That's how it looked when I was watching the video. So I think even I could do a GPU change. Doesn't look complicated, and it might give me an idea if there's something wrong with that graphics card that might not be picking up on. Like when this PC guy's done tests, it might not have he might not have picked it up, but I don't know. Something's weird with that with the PC still. As long as the stream seems alright though, because obviously streaming's not using the PC up massively, and the crashes, it's not crashing, so that's the main thing. There's no crashes at the moment. You love swapping your hard drive, Todd. Right, 1 second, chat. Let me just go for a quick wee, and then we'll get it started. 1 second. Oh. Right, let me just check the lobby. So, right, let's start this qualifying chat. I need to get it started because I can't do a long one tonight. Let's start this. Right, let me just let everyone know. Quali starting. Let's make sure I've got the right tyres on. I've got the right tyres on. Let's go. Right, let's get it started, chat. If you haven't joined, you're too late. So what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to start the race on the soft tyre, because it'll give me a rough idea of how long they'll go for. Obviously, I think with the fuel down, though, with lower fuel and obviously maybe cool. I don't know if the temperatures will change in this. I don't know. I don't know about the track temps. But with the lower fuel, you should get an extra lap out. So you can figure it out. It's pretty easy to work out, isn't it? I haven't driven the mediums yet, though. I probably should have gave them a go, but we'll figure that out. To be honest, by the time you've got used to the dead soft tyres, the mediums will have more grip than them anyway, so it shouldn't be that difficult to transfer over. I know. I can't believe. You would have thought PD would have gave us something to practice this race, wouldn't you? let's get a lap in. We want to get a good lap in. We want to get a 35, don't we, really? But... No! Mess that up. That wasn't very good. Yeah. Shit. I got the line wrong then. Didn't get that right at all. Oh yeah, I'm not using the overtake because you won't be able to use it tomorrow. So other people can, but I'm not cheating because you can't use that tomorrow, chat. So I'm not going to use my overtake. Like other people will, but it's not going to be a realistic thing, is it? You've got to practice for tomorrow. There's no point using an overtake, which you're not going to have. You're not going to have that tomorrow, so you're just cheating yourself. But if you use the overtake, you're cheating yourself, really. That was a bit slow. Ah, didn't get the revs out of the corner. Nah, I've understood. Don't think we'll get another lap in anyway. Not that I'm presuming some of them cars behind us use the boost. I don't know how much boost we're going to have for the race because I haven't changed it. I presume it's just on the default. You know, so how much have we got here? Let's just see. Oh, we got way too much, I think. Have we? I think that's on a high set. I think that's on a really I think that's on a high setting. Trying to figure out what. Yeah, that's probably going to be a bit too much, that boost. But I think some of the other cars were using their boost there, chat. But as long as we get pole, not too worried. You right, Divine? How are you, mate? So. They do have a boost. What's that? Super Formula doesn't have boost. They do. It's a different type of boost. What it is, it opens the valve up. In Super Formula, what they do is where the fuel gets pumped in, it opens the valve to make the valve bigger, so more fuel goes in for a limited time. So you get more power through more fuel. So it's basically, it widens the hole that the fuel goes through. It's not like Kers. It's not like Kers. It's not like that. Unless they've changed it, I don't know. That's how they used to work. I don't know if they've changed it on the more modern ones. Don't know. No, it's not a DRS. It's not a DRS. They don't have. I don't think they have DRSs.
Right. So I've been going through my old books from last year.
Yeah.
And I've only just realised that I finished my draft book last year, like our writing book.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean. What does that mean?
Like you finished the whole book.
Oh, you finished just for drafts?
Yeah. And I remember I had and it was only like halfway, like not even like half. It was like a few months before we finished, so I had to keep on writing on paper because we didn't have any more draft.
You need to stop writing so much.
Oh, I kind of did 10 pages in a newspaper report in my draft book today.
Crazy. Right, both tires required. Remember, chat, race starting. Both tires required. So we're going to start on the soft tires because I want to see how long they'll go for. Right. I don't know, Aldi. That's what I'm trying to figure out myself. That's why I'm starting on the softs. I'll just reply with that because I don't know. Right. Right, make sure that we've got... Have I got ABS on weak there? Let me just see what... I'm going to have a little look what the weak ABS performs at like in the race. I have a feeling it's going to chew the tyres. But... we'll see. Might need to alter that to default for the race. I don't know. But I'm going to see what it runs like with that on. So... no, I know he means tyre strategy, you donkey. Dwight. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's go. Let's just start it. Let's go. I can't be bothered. Right, car settings, soft tyres. Let's go. It's starting. I know they're asking me. I haven't even done a race yet. I ain't got a clue what the strategy is. That's why I'm doing this, so we can figure it out. That's why we do this, so I can let you lot know what the strategy is. Because at the moment, I don't know. I haven't done a race. But don't burn the fuel. Go, go, go. Alright, let's see how it behaves. Oops, went too deep. Oh shit. Get off there. Have to use a bit of boost up there because I messed that corner up. Trying to use the boost on the softs to burn the fuel. Obviously, you might need to put. You might need to put fuel in. I don't know. I haven't looked at that. No, fuel's not an issue, so you can't. Burning the fuel might help the soft pace out of it, actually. Oh, it's a bit deep. Left that. Right, I'm starting to overheat these tyres a bit. I feel them tyres overheating already. I think we're gonna have to run default ABS, so you know. Like, this is murdering the tires. Really hurting the tyres this week, ABS. Them fronts are getting absolutely annihilated. Nah, it'll be a one stop. You don't want a two stop. You're not going to claw back. The problem is, you're not going to claw back what? How much time? 28 seconds in a pit stop? Not going to claw that back. Not if your tyres are dead after like 6 laps on the soft. I'm driving. The problem I've got is I should have used default ABS. I might change it on this straight because it's taking too much life out of the tyres. I'm going to change that now. I'm going to put default on if I've got time. I heard a PO that's grey makes me faster. It's not even going to be any slower with default either. I think it's going to look after the tyres better. So I'd probably get an extra lap than what I'm going to get here because the weak ABS absolutely annihilated them tyres then. Oh, they feel like they've gone. We're gonna have to try and get another lap in here though. You're gonna have to tyre save. You can't push like I did at the start. You're gonna have to save your tyres. Yeah, start on the mediums and then go with the lighter fuel. But I just wanted to see how long they'd last. That's why there was no point starting on the mediums for me here, because I didn't know how long they'd last, the softs. Because I wouldn't know when to pit. So it was better to start on the mediums, just with the softs, just for the sake of knowing the distance they'll do. That's why I wouldn't do that tomorrow, but I had to do it. I reckon if we get 7 out of it, we can then go 13. These tyres are done. I reckon if I wouldn't have had weak ABS on, we would have been easier to get. The pace would have been a lot stronger, because weak ABS it overheats the tyres too much. We'll have to do one more lap, I think, just to make sure the mediums will get to the end. I mean, looking at this, these tyres are losing massive amounts. They're horrible when the tyre weight kicks in. These are horrible. I don't know if you could make a two-stop work in some form, but I just don't see how you'd make it work, because 5 laps on the softs, 5 laps on the softs, and then 10 laps on the medium. I don't think you'd gain anywhere near enough time. I think with default ABS, you wouldn't do 9, you'd be too slow. Your strategy would be 12-8, I reckon. 12 on the medium, 8 on the softs. That's what I'm looking at here for, like, I reckon if we start on the, because they're too slow. You wouldn't want to. I wouldn't do this lap unless it was essential for the mediums. But yeah, I would probably. I wouldn't. If I started on mediums, I'd probably go on medium 12 and then 8 laps on the softs at the end with the lower fuel. And you should still have a tiny bit of pace at the end. Not much though. They're going to be dead. He's pitting on the lap. Don't know what strategy he's doing there, but you've got to use both tyres, so not sure why he's pitting there. He ain't gonna get 30. He ain't gonna do 13 laps on the softs, I can tell you that now. Yeah, never gonna hang out around the outside either. Oh, it's lagging everywhere. Let's just see what type of pace the mediums do. Mediums feel pretty good, by the way, in terms of grip. Grip feels pretty nice. I think they can tolerate a bit more pushing, if you know what I mean. We'll see. I'm hoping that'll just last that little bit longer with the temperatures and that. Tire wear on the soft side was extreme. We're gonna have to run default, and we're gonna have to save tires. Don't overdrive it on the soft sim, but you push the medium stint, I think, and then save tires on the soft sim might be the way to do it. That's if the mediums are gonna last. I don't know if they're gonna last this whole sim. All right, we need to get ahead of him, obviously. Alright, so 37 on the mediums. I'm just getting a bit warmed up though. I didn't really hook it. My soft stint was terrible. So I think some of the pace being similar is just purely because I'm just getting a bit more warmed up with it now with the fuel on board. But they do feel nice, so the mediums. They seem to be coping with heat better. Do you know, like the heat build up? It's like with the softs, you could feel the scrubbing of the tire because they just didn't like the heat build up. With these, it feels like they're getting better rather than worse. I'll see how long these... If these mediums are good at the end of the stint, then you're going to pit earlier and do more on the medium chart. Because the softs were dead. But these mediums, if they can hold like 38s, late 38s at the end of the stint, then you're just going to stay on the mediums. But I have a feeling these are going to be dead at the end as well. Looks like his tyres have gone after 11 laps behind us here. I think his have gone. There's no way he's getting 9 laps done on the softs. Let's see how. I think you're gonna if you want to one-stop it, you're gonna have to do 12 laps minimum on the mediums. You'll have no choice about that. I presume the Audi guy's tyres are dead. His soft tyres are dead, aren't they? That's why we're pulling away so quick. I'm not really using any boosts, and I think I can still do 37s on these. Oh, hello. Nearly. Get off the curb, you pleb. I mean, these mediums don't seem to be dying that much at the moment, but they've got a long way to go. Like, if you... trying to work out the pit lane loss. I don't know how much time you're losing with a pit stop. I'm trying to figure something out with the 2-stop. I don't think the 2-stop will be viable. But if you literally just did 4 laps soft and then 5, or like make like 10, you could possibly do like 9 laps medium and then 5 laps and then 6 laps and just go like ultra aggressive. But I can't see you making up over 20 seconds. I wasn't concentrating on this lap, so this lap's going to be awful. car. I'm not really focused on the driving. I'm more focused on looking at the tyres and the strategy of what might be possible here. I mean, these mediums seem very resilient. They seem to be quite strong in terms of... They're not overheating. And they're not wearing super fast either, are they? We've got 5 more laps to do, which looks like it'll be pretty easy for these tyres to do 5 more, considering we've now done like more than that, haven't we? I'm so, yeah, I think the mediums probably best doing more on the medium, like an extra lap on the mediums, and then shortening the soft, really, because I don't think these are going to fade as quick as the softs did. Like when they drop off, I don't think that drop off's going to come instantly. Like that was a terrible lap and still a 38.2. We did the 2 million credit guide, so that's the same track and car. So yeah, we've got a lap guide done for this track and on the soft tyres. That's there. Obviously, the sport mode time trial event was this combo, so we just used that because there was no point in me repeating what I'd just done a video. It'd be like, yeah, I didn't like the idea of just doing the same thing again. Whoops, messed that up. Man, the mediums just go for days, don't they? Look at the tyre weight, it's not even that bad. I think in GT2 and 3, what I would do if I was you lot is probably run 10 laps on the medium and then just go really aggressive on the soft for 5 laps. And they should just about make it. Or even you could even do 11.4. You could even do 11.4 and just have good tyres at the end. But you might get on the but with the custom slipstream that's going to be on tomorrow, it won't matter about being behind the car because you'll just fly past them with the slipstream. So it might work out better to just do 11.4 or something. These tyres are going to easily do 11 laps. That's not a problem. And like with the soft tyres, the understeer of them is crazy. When they go, they just go. I mean, like, if I was focused, I'm pretty sure we'd still be doing 37s on the mediums without that much trouble. No, that wouldn't be the way for... You want to do at least 4 laps on the softs because they'll last more than that, I think. I think 4 laps would be doable on the softs. You shouldn't have much trouble with that, but I wouldn't do 2 laps on the softs. You're wasting a tyre there. Exactly, Gary, yeah. Someone's having fun back here. I mean, these mediums will clearly go longer than what we've done, chat. The medium, like, I generally think going long on the mediums, like, I would be tempted to do 14.6. Just to have good tyres at the end, because them softs will just die. They, like, might be the better strat. Especially with custom slipstream, because you're not going to get held up behind people. If you get in their slipstream chat with custom slip, and if you save a bit of boost stock, you are going to go absolutely flying past them. They won't be able to defend. The better tyres could be important in this one at the end. No worries, Alpha Man. Thank you for joining the lobby, legend. Tyres are fine still, Jack. They'll do 2 more laps easy, no problem. In low 38s, if you're focused, they'll still do low 38s. There'll be no issue with that. Jeff, you absolute legend. Thank you for the gift, dude. See, that Linus Racing is he's in the chat a lot. And he's got one there, but it doesn't want to give Pio it. Smash that legend, I appreciate it. But yeah, chat, them tyres, I mean, that was a shite run in terms of pace, but I'm more bothered just looking at the tyres. I genuinely think 14 to 15 laps on the medium. 14 laps on the medium, just do 6 on the soft. The softs are just so shit once they go that the medium is going to be your friend in this race. Smash that legend vote there for Jeff, chat, because he gives us absolutely incredible support with the gifted memberships. Thank you very much, mate. But yeah, what's killed our run there was the soft stint, because I wouldn't have gone that long if I knew the mediums were going to last. If I knew the mediums were like that, I would have pitted lap 5. So yeah, I think maybe if you start on the mediums 14 and then do 6 at the end, might be okay. I think the key to this race will be not overdriving the softs in the high speed corners. So saving your soft tires in some of them, like the first sector. Just try not to overdrive it in there, and that, because that's where you murder the tires in the first sector. I mean, that wasn't a very good run. That was a bit poor, but a practice run in the morning maybe, and might be able to get an alright run on this tomorrow. We'll see. We're obviously doing it on the account we did with Trial Mountain, so I don't know what lobby I'll be in. I'm hoping the points will be at least 350 though, 360 for the lobby that we'll end up in. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I used the boost on, but I think what you'd want to do, I tell you how you make the softs work better, chat, is it's risky, but if you use your boost up on the mediums and do 14, your fuel will be lower because the boost uses your fuel up, because obviously that's putting more fuel in your car. So if you use all your boost up for the no, one stop, let me. If you use all your boost up on the medium stint, your fuel will then be lighter for the soft stint. That could help out as well. That might make you be able to get to the end a little bit better. But it's going to be an interesting one tomorrow. That's all. I haven't got time to do another one, chat, because it's 6:30 already. So it's going to be interesting. I think personally, Pyro, I honestly think minimum 14 laps on the mediums. Minimum. Even if you start on the medium, I think 14 will be better. I think the softs are just... I think the softs just don't have the grip and the pace at the end. I think that the softs are just crap. They're crap at the end. I did 12 laps on the medium as well, and there was loads of tyre life left. I did 8 laps on the softs, and I feel like I lost too much time by doing it. I feel like I lost way too much with that. But yeah, at least we know for tomorrow now, chat. Like, my recommendation, if you're in GT2, I would probably go, honestly, because GT2, the pace won't, remember, your pace won't be as extreme, so you're not going to kill the softs as much. I would probably do 10 laps on the medium and then 5 laps on the soft tyre in GT2 and 3. Just do the 10 laps first on the medium, leave yourself 5 laps for the soft stint, and you should be good with that. For GT1, I think you've got to start on the medium. And I think you're going to go... If you try and do 7 laps on the softs, your pace is going to be awful at the end. But if you can get away from trouble, it's a risk. I will probably do 14 laps, I think. 14 medium. Maybe even 15. I might even go 15 medium and just try and have better tyres at the end. It'll be interesting what it's like with the softs when I put default ABS on, though. Because I ran a week by mistake. Well, not by mistake. I wanted to see what it was like. But I think with default ABS... the soft should do at least 6, I think, without any massive issues. So, yeah, we'll probably do 14.6, I reckon. Looking at the way that drove them, 14.6 might be the more optimal. By the way, Clone Fan, thank you very much for the 32 months, the legend. Smash it for Clone Fan. Another lurking day, but I'm still here. Just a lot more work this year. No worries, Clone Fan. Thank you very much for the support, and you don't need to apologise for lurking, man. Appreciate you lurking away in the background. Lurking and working. There is nothing wrong with that. Thank you very much, Clone Fan. Appreciate your support, legend. But yeah, this race is going to be an interesting one tomorrow, chat, because, like, if people pit early, you might want to stay out longer because you know they're going to defend and die at the end. So in GT1, if you see someone go in the pits after 12 laps on the mediums, I genuinely think I would go to at least lap 14, just because I know that driver's got the undercut on you anyway. You're not catching him on the start, but you know on the last 2 laps he's going to be completely dead and he's going to be struggling. So you might be best saying, well, let you go pit early. I'll go a little bit longer now and attack you back at the end when you're defending. Going to be interesting. Going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, there'll always be chaos on a grid start. I mean, that's going to happen tomorrow as well, isn't it? That's why a good qualifying is going to be very, very important for this one. But you eat your cold pizza now. No worries, man. I've got to go. I've got to get a bath, go to gym, and then get back for my dinner as well. So hopefully I've helped you out a little bit with that, with the understanding that the mediums are massively better. But yeah, thank you for the people that joined that lobby. I appreciate you joining it. But I hope I've given you some insight into what the tyres are going to be like tomorrow. And especially for GT2 and 3 drivers. I mean, in GT2 and 3, what could work as well, it would be risky in terms of getting traffic, is if you started on softs, did 4 laps, and then went to the medium. The problem you'd have is if you catch people up with traffic. But it could work, technically, as well. But pitting lap 4 means you're going to be coming back out in traffic. That's the downside. So you might want to do, as I said, start on the mediums and do 10 laps minimum, and then do 10-5 or 11-4, because if you've got good tyres at the end, I think it's going to be a benefit in this. I only understand that you can't drive on soft tyres. We'll see tomorrow, Pio. We'll see tomorrow. Let's see how many points we get tomorrow, Pio, and we'll see how many points you get. No worries, Randy. No worries. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, because I think it's going to be an interesting one. I think it is going to be an interesting race, how this turns out. Should be fun. Should be fun. He's saying it's hard on soft. Right. Anyway, chat, that's going to be exciting. I need to jump in the bath. And I stink. I've been streaming all day, so very, very sweaty. But yeah, I need to also copy some stuff over while I'm at the gym. I've got some of the anti-meta races we were doing. I need to copy them over. I need to also, at some point, let's have a little, right, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do here, chat. But let's have a, before I go, let me just check this out. I'm probably not going to use this account for manufacturers, but let's just jump into this a minute. I want to see what I think Porsche is going to be a good shout for this again. You know, where is Porsche? Why am I blind? That reminds me, I need to go and get my eyes tested. You know, this right eye is getting really weak. I need to get it tested because I'm starting to strain with it. I might have to get some contacts or something. This is my second account, remember, chat. So I'm just picking that for now. I'll probably, if I don't go this, I can go my main account for the racing anyway. So don't think that I'm picking this car. I'm just picking this now because I can then see the leaderboards. Yeah, hopefully I'll get more than that. I'm hoping tomorrow we'll get, let me just see something. Back to 246. Right, okay, that's weird because let me just double check something. Have they still got this random 9 PM race on? No, they've took it off. There was a random 9 PM race on there, but they've took it off now. Weird. Right, let's just see. So this race is going to be a dry sprint race on racing hard tyres, chat. Bit of a boring race, to be honest. The Ferrari is going to be good. The Porsche is up there. Nafe's in the Porsche. He's up, but Nafe's Nafe. I mean, I don't really trust that as a guide for the Porsche because it's Nafe. Where's the next Porsche? 0.7. Should be good, though, the Porsche. I mean, I reckon we can get faster than 0.7. Lamborghini looks good though. I did say that before. Lambo looks pretty strong up there, doesn't it? Ferrari's going to be good there, and probably. I wonder how good the Ferrari will be at Autopolis as well. The Ferrari's going to be strong at Autopolis and obviously strong for the last race in the wet at Nordschleife. Interesting that. I reckon the Ferrari's always good at Fuji anyway, isn't it? But it could be good at Autopolis as well. I think the Ferrari will be strong at Autopolis. I don't know what the settings are for Autopolis, though, in terms of tyre wear and that. But Ferrari, Porsche, Lambo. Don't know about Audi because of tyre wear in round 2, but they're looking strong, aren't they? Ferrari, Porsche, and Lamborghini are looking strong overall. Genesis just looks like it's struggling a bit now, especially on the hard tyres. Alpha, I don't... Is that the fastest Alpha down there? The Alpha's there. Is there any... There's an Alpha there. Any other Alphas? No. I don't like the Alpha, so I doubt I'd be using the Alpha. Yeah, this is a recycled race when the Ferrari... Remember the Ferrari was at OP, wasn't it? It was the Ferrari that was massively OP in that race. Like, I enjoyed driving that Lamborghini. Remember the Nürburgring race? I enjoyed driving that Lamborghini at Nürburgring. But I don't know. Oh, do you know what? It'll be good at Autopolis as well, that Lambo. That Lambo will be very good at Autopolis. Like, let me just go and see the settings for the races. I'm just going to back out here a minute. Let me have a little look. Right, so let me just get the controller and just check something for the tyre wear. Because remember how good the Lambo was with tyre wear at Autopolis? It was just overpowered. I wonder if there's high tyre wear at Autopolis, that Lambo is going to be strong. Because it'll be good at Fuji. It'll be good at pretty much all the races. Oh, stop doing that, you donkey. Yeah, I think the Lambo will be very good at Autopolis. Let's just see Right, so let me just get the next round. Next one. Right, I want to open the details. It's ×5 tyre wear, chap. And you've got to use medium and hard tyres. And it's 16 laps as well. That's going to be Lamborghini, that, you know. The Lambo's going to be very, very strong there. Half tempted to go with something different and try the Lamborghini out me, you know. I'm half tempted to give that Lambo a go and try it out. Because I really enjoyed the Lambo at Nürburgring. But don't know. Yes, I have, you cheeky little sod PO. I have got decent points at Autopilot. What are you on about? When I was in Porsche, I got a P2 in the Porsche, you little donkey. Here, little pleb. In that tyre saving race we had, I got a P2 or a P2 or 3. No, a P3. It was a P3. I got like 370 odd points or 360 points, you little donk. That's it. I think we all need to see a grey PO, chat. Who agrees? If you agree with me that PO should be grey, put your hand up, please. By the way, chat, don't forget to hit that like button. But right, the little one's put her hand up, PO. The little one put her hand up. You okay?
I finished my homework.
You finished your homework already? She got her home. This is how good she is, chat. She got her homework today off her teacher, and she's already finished it.
Can't eat my pencil.
She's so good.
Don't mind the random change of handwriting there.
You are very neat, aren't you? You're neater than me, I can tell you that now. Very good.
And then maths, we have to do pencil.
Oh, yeah. Was it easy?
Yeah.
Too easy for you? Little legend.
And then on Monday we get like maths and English books, like homework books, but it has like the answers in, so it says like
Oh,
how
so you
to
can,
work stuff out.
it'll
So,
show you, give
so,
you an
like,
idea.
it's for like revising and that.
That's
so,
what oh, for your sats, are you going to do
Yeah.
it all? You're going to love that, aren't you? Because she loves revising and she loves anything where she's learning, chat.
I can't wait for high school because I want to get like a topic, not
You want
being
projects,
told
don't you?
anything about it, and then just going home and having to do like
Research. She
about
loves
it.
researching and doing anything like that, chat. She's flying in school, aren't you? You're doing very, very well. She's a little legend in school.
I got 39 out of 40.
Ah, 39 out of 40.
Today.
In what?
In maths.
In maths. So, I mean, everyone gets the odd one wrong. You did, it's still good though, 39 out of 40.
The one that I got wrong, it was one of these, like a division, like bus stop thingy, but I put the remainder down wrong.
Oh.
So it was it was like remainder like 5 or something, and I put like remainder 4 or whatever.
Was it because she wasn't focused properly?
I can't in that class. It's so loud.
I know that she gets annoyed because everyone else is talking.
So
she likes to just concentrate and do her work, don't you?
Normally I ask Miss if I can, like, because we have this bit outside of our class, like where you can go and do your work if it's too loud.
Like a quiet area.
Yeah. So sometimes I go in there, or sometimes I go up in the bay, because like.
There's nothing wrong with doing that. I know, because people are loud, aren't they? I remember at school people were like that. And you can't concentrate when people are being loud, can you? You're doing very well, Pumpkin.
It's 2 minutes.
She's doing very, very well. She prefers English, don't you?
Yeah,
she prefers English. She absolutely loves English. She loves writing, and she's so good at English for her age as well. She's better at English than me. I'm not even joking.
I think my favourite lessons are sometimes PE. I love doing swimming.
Yeah.
English. For maths, I feel like
you're good at maths, aren't you?
I'm good at maths, but sometimes I don't.
You just don't enjoy it as much as English.
I like doing fractions.
You like doing fractions.
I despise geography.
She doesn't like geography, do you?
No, I love history.
She likes history.
One of my favorites. I think my favorite bit from history was ancient Egyptians.
I did like doing about the Egyptians. I also, do you know what? Like I said to you the other day, one of my favorite subjects at school when we did it in history was the plague, the Black Death. I loved doing about that. I found it dead interesting.
I'm really mad that we did the Great Fire of London like in year 1, and we wrote about it. But I feel like if I did it now, like in
you'd
school,
like it more.
I would like produce like much better work.
More. Well, yeah. But remember, when you're young, that you obviously the older you get, the more.
To be fair, when I was in year 1, I was still doing pages.
He is an Egyptian professor. I like anything like that, which is like anything in history that was like Egyptians, or like there was a lot of unknowns still about it. I like all that stuff.
I love art as well. Art is one of
You're good at art as well.
I don't really think I'm good at it, but I enjoy
you like doing it. Doesn't matter if you're not the best at art, as long as you enjoy it.
I don't really like reading, like when you have to read a text and then answer questions about it. I don't really like it.
No. But right, that is going to be it, chat. I need to go and get in the bath. What time is it? 1:45, right? Yeah, I need to get a bath, and we'll be live tomorrow, chat. Trying to think. Around 1ish, probably, maybe about 1:30. We'll be live around 1 to 1:30, chat. And we'll see what we can do in this Super Formula race at Suzuka. But yeah, I am gonna head off now, chat, and get myself sorted for this gym, and then we'll be back tomorrow. So I can't put any YouTube shorts or videos out today because Streamlabs died on me in the middle of a stream this morning, so I had to start a new one up. So this is the 3rd stream technically. So unfortunately, I can't put anything up now, but I am going to start copying over some of the races that we did earlier. If you didn't watch the stream earlier, chat, we did anti-meta stream, so I'm going to copy some of them races over and make them into a video, because we had some good little battles there. So make them into a little video for trial mounting using different cars. We managed to get a win in 6 different cars, so we've got plenty of footage to go through. But anyway, have a great evening, chat. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. I think in this stream, Jeff with the gifted, thank you very much for that. And for the gifted earlier, we had Jimmy with 5, and who else did it gift? Oh, so, it was GT Grandad joined the channel, rejoined as a high tier, wasn't it? And thank you for the super chats as well earlier today as well, chat. But yeah, I'm going to head off and get ready to go to the gym and get my dinner eaten when I get back. So yeah, have a great evening, chat. Enjoy the rest of your night and have fun whatever you're doing. Take care, everyone, and be back here tomorrow, chat, for the GTWS series. I look forward to seeing you. Have a great night. Bye, everyone.